and everything in between, there are indications that the Neue Klasse EV, which is scheduled to be manufactured in 2026 and will be an entirely new model from the ground up codenamed internally as an AO, would have an 800-volt architecture and that its batteries will deliver a 20% higher energy density. These clues have been made by officials from BMW. In the event that further emphasis is placed on aerodynamics and software, it is estimated that the range will be extended by as much as 30%. Although it was a study in novel carbon fiber, construction and eccentric style, the first model of the BMW i3 electric vehicle was never able to achieve a significant quantity of sales in the United States. This was the case despite the fact that it was a design experiment. On the other hand, BMW is optimistic that its forthcoming 2026 BMW i3 battery electric car will not only rectify this scenario in the United States of America, but also in other countries all over the world. However, despite the fact that it is a car that shares its i3 brand with its predecessor, it is an entirely new vehicle that is based on the battery electric Neue Klasse platform that BMW has just recently demonstrated. In the future, it is anticipated that this will mark the beginning of a new dual-platform strategy for the company, in which electric vehicles will be sold alongside variations that are powered by gas engines. It is planned to serve as the basis for the new i3 electric car sedan, as well as the iX3 compact crossover electric vehicle. Both of these vehicles are expected to be produced by BMW. It is presently the case that several of the electric vehicles that BMW manufactures, such as the 7 Series and the i7, share their underpinnings and sheet metal with gas-powered counterparts. This is the case because BMW continues to develop electric vehicles. Additionally, the normal BMW 3 Series, which is due to undergo its own makeover in 2026, will be available for purchase at the same time as the new BMW i3, which will be ready for purchase at the same time. We think that the production vehicle of the i3 will tone down some of the more extroverted elements of the concept. It is estimated that the beginning price of the BMW i3 in 2026 will be somewhere in the neighborhood of $50,000. Pricing information will not be made available to the general public prior to the launch. Nevertheless, taking into account the current base pricing of the 2024 BMW i4 at $53,495 and the current base price of the 2024 BMW 3 Series at $45,494, with the 330 East PHEV costing $48.595, as well as the necessity of maintaining the showroom pecking order. We believe that it will begin at approximately $50,000. The prices for the year 2024 are, of course, the basis for this. It is predicted that there would be an increase in pricing across the board by the time the model year 2026 arrives.